Hello, duckies, and welcome back to Out and About. My name's Viola. If you like what you see, hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. It really does help the channel. Alright, so we have all our honesty stalls to reset. We need, let's see, I don't know if I've done my 10 plants for today. I may have. But I also need to go and talk to people. Let's see, not you guys. Okay, they're out here. I think we had just gotten the mural done. Where is he? Oh, he's up on the cliffside. Okay. Annie, I finally figured out my entrepreneurial purpose. I want to help people live healthier lives. So tell me, for research purposes, what does a healthy life mean to you? What does it look like through your eyes? Oh, great question. I'd say nature. Oh, and exercise. And good food. Interesting. Very interesting. You should talk to Barbara. She's always got the perfect words for this sort of thing. Okay. So let's go. Looks like he is up by where she would normally be located. Here. This version of her. Got you. Helping people live healthier lives. That's a great goal, Harry. One that could truly flourish with a little help from nature. Have you heard of a food forest before? It's a natural woodland full of edible and medicinal plants growing together in balance. You can even have berries and fruits growing together with herbs and wild greens. Just perfect for your smoothies. Food forest. I love it. Imagine everyone in town rummaging through plants for their own healthy ingredients. How would it work, though? I can teach you the basics, but I cannot handle the planting and building myself. For that, you will want Liya's help. Alright, back here, and Liya. Oh, are we finally gonna have a use for this place? You know, I loved picking berries as a kid. It made me feel connected to nature and the big wide world around me. Plus, free berries. Exactly. Barbara reminded me that food forests aren't just for people either. They're shelter and food for animals too. Imagine it. People, plants, wildlife, all thriving together in glorious harmony. It's beautiful. It does good for everyone. Recently, I've been building birdhouses. Maybe we could hang a few around the forest and make homes for the birds too. Perfect. Tiny homes for our feathered friends. It'll be next level, a 5-star stay. Okay. So we have all that. We had to go and talk to her. Right. Let's see. Can't afford the boat bar just yet, but we can afford the birdhouses. So let's go ahead and get that started. And let's go out here and see how things are moving along out this way. I thought I could at least manage pulling a few weeds around the house. But now look at me, I twisted my ankle trying and we'll need something for it. If you could help me, I would be very grateful. Right. So she wants some St. John's wort oil. I actually hadn't heard about that. using it for paint? I'll have to see. I'll have to do some research on my own with that. Because it might be something to look into for other purposes around as well. Let's see. So it's our newest, one of our new recipes here. 8. Alright. And St. John's wort. I don't know if it was anywhere outside of where I got it before. I want to say there were some other locations for it. Is it under S or is it under J? I would assume S. Yeah, because St. George's, St. John. Here we go. Alright. Let's see. Is it only out there? Yeah, it looks like it. Alright. It's only out here. Okay. This would be this one, I think. Alright. We'll go from here down to this dock, and we'll take our paddle boat out to the cabin here. Or cottage, I should say. Because it's more like a cottage than it is a cabin. Cabin's more woodsy, I suppose, in many ways. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, nope. 8. Okay. So we've got that now. Let's go ahead and... Nope, nope. Not where I need to go. I need to go to the community kitchen. Let's go. Alright. Now I don't... Wait, what? Oh. Yeah. Sorry, my old brain just turned off. I don't think we have the cooking mini games in yet. They're working on those quite a bit. But we will see in a moment. Because that, I think, is going to be the next main update. Oh hey, we can cook with Kiana now. Alright, let's go and take this to Barbara. St. John's wort oil eases swelling and warms the skin, helping the blood flow where the ankle is bruised. People have used it for sprains and sore muscles for many centuries. Honestly, that might help me, because I'm having trouble. I'm discovered that I have another sensitivity, so I kind of had to back off of what I was usually using for when my muscles got sore. But this might help. So that's good to know. It feels like a defeat, but could you help me with the herbal garden? I added the project to our portal. It is never a defeat to ask for help. Especially as you age. Always remember that, guys. It does not matter how old you get or how young you are. Asking for help is not any sort of defeat. Or is it wild greens? Wild greens quiche? Is that key boxed? Oh, okay, so yeah, we do need... Oh wait, 6 per. Okay, 6 per that. So that's 12. That's 4. 6 times 4. 18, 24? Yes. I do need to find some more bitter dogs. And I could have sworn there was... over here. Oh, and while I'm at it, let me get these. There we go. Alright. 24. Flatweed, we need flatweed. Where do we find flatweed? Let me check here. Field guide. See. Flatweed. Oh yes, flatweed. Normally with wouldn't be with you. I'm pretty sure flatweed is actually one of those that you have to keep away from animals. Maybe I'm wrong about that. It could be something else. This is all fireweed. That is goldenrod, I believe. Yeah. I'm not even sure if I can find flatweed out here. We might not be able to find flatweed out here. Anywhere. That's all goldenrod. This is chamomile and its mimic. Blackberry bush. Let's go this way. Wait, could that have have some? Maybe. Could be Dyer's. Yeah, this is Dyer's chamomile. Nope. Not what I need. Down here, that's mushrooms. Could this be? No, that's cold spun. Not flatweed. Flatweed is farther down. Pretty sure. No, that's wild garlic. Hams. Nope, nope, nope. Not you. Possibly here. Nope. Already picked them. Besides, that's dandelion and leopard's bane. Not. I could have sworn I found some flatweed out here before. Yeah, flatweed. This is it. Then only I need more than 7. Calendula. Let's go out here. What's trash? I need supplies to actually replace what I had. Oh, wait, is this? Yes, here we go. There we go. Alright. Everything in the right balance. Yeah. Okay. Because I don't know if I have... That's my basket. What do I have? Oh, wrong button. Crafted. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 20 at 3 per stall is 15. So technically I do have enough. I don't know if I have enough thingy, but let's actually go and start on that and see. Let's see, daisy oil, clover jelly, and some tea. Confirm. Right. And then next stop, next campsite. About 500 per. We'll see. Tincture, some lemonade, and a snack. Because means this one's farther away from town. Or maybe it's not 500 for a reset? Maybe it depends on what I'm putting in. Yeah. Last reset, I believe. Right. Liya check. Yeah, okay. And I don't think I have... No, I'm 300 off, or less than 300, but still around that, so... We are going to go ahead and move our day wait. I need to process what I have. It just clicked. It's just like, wait a moment. There was something I was going to do. Let me do that. Alright, so this is flatweed. And we have stinging nettle, because the white bit's at the end. And this will be bitter dog. The ability to make a lavender lemonade. Does he? Oh, yes. I've got to work on getting stuff I can use to build up his relationship because he's the new person. Favorite recipe is fizzy drinks. Not sure we actually have fizzy drinks yet. Alright. But he is close. We'll figure that out. Or did we recently figure out fizzy drinks? I'm not sure. But let's get to the next day. Alright, so we got the birdhouses set up and we got her herbal garden set up. We're still waiting to sort out that. We're going to take all of these, and that will actually help us there. Which he can actually help us make those, so that's good. Oh gosh, we have quests. Ooh, okay. Let's talk to people. Dun, thinking about the harbor lately. It's such a lovely part of town, but it could use a touch more charm. I decided to make it my next project, and I already have some thoughts about decorations. Perhaps if I help the harbor bloom a little, Charles might take notice and relax a teensy bit. Oh. Are there any lavender plants that I have not picked? Have I picked myself clean of lavender? I may have. Darn. At least around here. Okay, let's see. That tree did an absolute number on that poor terrace. Such a huge shame. It would have been a nice spot to sit and chat. I bet you and me can get this terrace repaired in no time. Sounds like our first proper project together. Time to bring this terrace back to life. Alright, so we've got that. Oh, it's precious. All the birdhouses. Oh, look at them. It's amazing. Oh. Get out, you. Check them out. The birdhouses turned out lovely. Parrots are amazing. They spread seeds and eat pests and keep everything in balance. Exactly. They're like tiny gardeners with wings. We gave them shelter and they helped the whole system thrive. I'd say our food forest just found its first residents to get the community kick-started. Fireweed lemonade. Nice. Embrace them. Alright. It's a fresh new day. That means flowers. We need gorse. We need ramps. We need field. Horsetail. Okay. Ramps are down here. Why is this one blue and the other's white? That feels odd. Something with that. Here we go. Okay, bottoms, ramps. How many did he need? Darn it. 6. Let's see here. Field horsetail, lavender, and gorse. 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 Once again, this is blue. That's another spot for flatweed I've got to mentally note. Let's see. Somewhere in here I know. Aha. Okay, so for skin tonic. Yeah, I can get gorse out here. I was like, wait, the plants have changed, but then it's like, there's that big field of it back here, so there, yeah, of course I can get it back here. Right. For ice cream. And now I have to find where I can get lavender. Oh, wait. Maybe the hotel still has some lavender that I haven't picked recently. Let's see. Yes. Okay, so for lavender cookies. I want to make more than one though. There we go. How many plants do I have in my bag now? Let's see. 1, 2, 6. So I have 6 in there. I need 4 more different ones. So that's 2 more because it's flowers and leaves. 2 more items. That I can actually make into things. Yeah, because I can't actually make use of these, so I'll just have to get rid of them. Yay! Okay. Oh, wait, we need to. Pretty sure this is Lamb's Quarter. Yeah. Alright, that's Field Horsetail. Common Puffball. Lavender. Jack-o'-lanterns. Well, garlic because it doesn't have anything on the end. This is ramps because it's got the red on the end. Coneflower, the flower. And gorse. And then coneflower, the leaf. Yeah. Alright. So now we have no? Okay. Gorse ice cream was the last one. And let's see, what else do we have here? No matter which one I do. Pasta or pizza? Pizza. Turn that in. Come out, and we should have, yep, Barbara and Kiana. Look at that. turned out beautifully. The dyer's chamomile really does come out a soft golden yellow. Since Danny didn't seem to hate the idea, I made him something small. A handkerchief. I haven't seen him around much, though. Does he live outside of town? So maybe you could deliver it to him? Oh, tell him it's just a test piece. No need to make a fuss. Oh, look how wonderful it turned out. Fresh herbs right outside my door. I cannot tell you how much easier this will make things. It feels so good to see it flourishing. Even if I could not do it all myself, now the plants and I can look after each other. I know it's frustrating losing your independence. But sometimes you come out better off. This color, it's beautiful, soft, like sunlight through leaves. Hard to believe it came from flowers. I've always loved when people use nature to make things that really capture its energy and life. It's really kind of Keanu. I'll stop by his shop to thank him properly later. Alright, I think... Other than... Yeah, the Porto stuff. Do the garden terrace. We need to save up 2,000 total for the harbor and the boat, and also save up our inspiration points. So I think that's gonna be it for today's episode, guys. So thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell icon to keep up to date on all the videos. And remember to free the feral wildflower in you. Bye-bye.